Hey everyone, and happy Monday. In this week's What's Happening, I think you're going to find a veritable treasure trove of resources as we try to get through another week together without actually being together. As we did last week, you're going to find a link to both Wednesday and Sunday services, which are being streamed live. You're going to receive emails with links as we add other live as well as recorded offerings. You're going to find a link to our diocesan website, which lists all of the stream services taking place in the diocese and a lot of other places like the National Cathedral. If you enjoy saying the daily offices, morning prayer, noonday prayer, evening prayer in Compline, you're going to want to like the Episcopal Church on Facebook, and you will then receive notifications about live service offerings. And while all these are presented live, most of them are also recorded, so if you can't make the live event, you can take advantage of the offerings later. Also, you're going to find links in this email to just about anything you can imagine to help us remain connected in the days to come. I'm excited about the Faith at Home program that you can do with your family or with others. That includes 4 separate lectionary-based reflections for families and groups. Don't forget about Father Tom's blog, which is always entertaining. As I mentioned to you last week, the church is not closed. Our buildings are closed. And frankly, it's a tough ask for us financially to keep things going, especially after having just overcome a $283,000 hurricane deductible. All of us feel the anxiety and uncertainty of these times, but as you are able, please keep the church in your plans. Checks can be mailed to the church directly, or contributions can now be made through a new online giving program through the diocese. One of the things that I will never forget was right after the storm, we never missed a single one of our services, our traditions, our events. I think that made a big difference for all of us as we tried to move into some sense of our new reality. We will do the same thing this time. We will have our usual traditions and services next week, beginning with Palm Sunday and going through Holy Week and beyond. We just won't be able to do them face-to-face right now. So please pay attention to your email reminders that you'll receive from the church. Yesterday, the clergy of the diocese received an email from the bishop asking us to extend our suspension of face-to-face services through the month of April. Of course, that's going to include Easter Sunday. I grieve that. And I know the bishop does too. But we will have a live feed service that day, and we will celebrate the best we can that foundation, the core of our faith. And I can assure you that if the situation changes and it becomes safer for us to be together prior to the end of April, we're going to do it. And when we come back together again, no matter the date, buckle up. We will have an Easter service to remember no matter what the calendar says. You can count on it. But in the meantime, continue in prayer for each other. Reach out to each other. Check on each other. And if you need help, know that there's a great chorus of witnesses all around you willing to do whatever it takes to see us through this storm. Just give us a call. Hang in there. God love you. Amen.